Welcome back to In the Zone. Now tell me if you've heard this one before. KZ Westfield unbeaten and dominating football teams. It happens every season. This year no different. Listen to this. The 6-0 Warriors have outscored opponents 250 to just 75. KZ hosting Oblong tonight. A good way to hang in there early against one of the top teams in the state. Take the opening kickoff to the house, of course. That's exactly what Brody Allen does right here. Allen outruns the Warrior kick coverage all the way to the end zone. That gives Oblong the early lead.
You don't see that very often.
Not against KZ, just doesn't happen. KZ answers right back with a great ground game from in close. Austin Glidewell goes in for the touchdown to tie things up. Back to the ground for the Warriors, and of course it's another big gain. Ethan Lucas this time running right through the Panther defense. He stopped just short of the goal line after a nice carry. The Warriors go right back to Lucas to punch it in. He bounces it outside, finds the end zone, takes it in for the KZ lead, and the Warriors go on to win this one 53-27 over Oblong. Paris hosted Effingham, some future Tigers cheerleaders leading a nice crowd over in Paris. Tied at 7 in the first half, Effingham going to their standout running back Zach Miller. Check out Miller breaking the tackles into the second level. He's off to the races, 96 yards to the house here. You're not catching that guy, and all of a sudden it's 14-7 Effingham. Paris trying to answer right here. Riley Spencer drops back, has his pass tipped. Denver Brewer adjusts nicely to haul it in for the first down, but the drive would stall and Effingham gets it back. They go right back to Miller. Are you kidding me? This young man having himself a ball game in this one. Love the stutter step there into the end zone, trots it out for the touchdown. Effingham goes on to beat Paris 41-7 the final in Illinois. Now, for more action over in the land of Lincoln, let's check back in with Sports 10's John Swanner. John?
All right, Ross. Well, tough homecoming last weekend for the Robinson Maroons. They dropped their first game of the season, 35-21 to the Albany Tigers. Robinson looking to bounce back tonight at home against Newton. And earlier in the show, we talked about Chase Van Schoik. Robinson's Jason Richard's pretty darn good, too. Here, he's got a 33-yard touchdown. He's coming right at you, breaking tackles, showing the strength that he has. Stiff-arming defenders. There's a run for touchdown for Jason Richard. Now, last week, special teams hurt Robinson. Coach Nolan has to be much happier about the effort this week. That's Daniel Cox stripping the football from the returner. He gets the recovery. It leads to another Robinson touchdown. And, of course, this night belonging to Jason Richard. There he is on the right-hand side of the screen. 18 carries, 188 yards, 4 touchdowns for Richard. Robinson rolls on this one, 35-12 on senior night for the Maroons. Marshall entertaining Flora at home tonight, and the Lion defense came to play early tonight. Here comes Flora's runner around the corner there. Looks like he's got a nice gain coming. Here comes Travis Adams. That's how you teach how to tackle right there. Nice play by Adams. And then once again, it's Smith for Flora trying to get around the outside. Derek Davidson greets him, though. Nice tackle there. That might make smashes of the night, perhaps. And there's a block punt for the Lions. And here comes a special teamer for the Lions, scooping it up, taking it to the house. That's Mitch Royer. Nice play by the Lions special teams. And the Lions now wanting to put the game on ice as they are up comfortably. The quarterback sneak there. That's Adams. He had a nice tackle earlier. He's also playing really well at quarterback. Marshall wins nicely in this one, 38 over Flora. Marshall picking up their second win on the year in convincing fashion. Rick?
How about a little boys tennis on In the Zone sectional championship night between Terre Haute South and West Vigo. Pick up the action here. West Vigo's Blake Benefield with the shot right on the line for the point. But his opponent, Krishan Kumar, is an absolute stud, and he shows why as he gets nice winner there. South also has a really good player at one singles, and Nathan Bogle battling a back injury, can't tell on the serve. South wins their 4th straight sectional championship 5-0. Time now for our Sports 10 Spirit Award, and we head out to Paris. Look at the fans.
Those fans were rocking and rolling.
They
Lots
were.
of fun over in Illinois.
And then we got our smashes here, South Vermillion fans right there, and our smashes here coming up. We'll start with Linton Zach Fagley. Look at that.
Bringing the pile down.
Taking everybody down. Robinson, Jason Richard, more than just a ball carrier, body slamming the guy to the ground there. Here's my favorite one, Linton's Jace Hurden. Watch this. Ball carrier, whoop! Oh, flips over top.
Head over heels.
Flips over top there. And now let's go to our top fantasy performers of the night. Chase Van Schoik set a single game record with those 10 touchdowns. Colt Loninger bounced back 256 yards, 5 touchdowns. Jason Richard just saw his hit there, 188 yards, 4 touchdowns. Rookie Brookins over 1,000 yards on the season, first Patriot to do that since 2010. And Jordan Brants accounted for all 14 points, 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. He threw for the game-winning score, 183 yards and 2 TDs as South Vermilion upsets Northview. What a crazy night. That does it for In the Zone. Hope everybody has a great weekend.
This has been the Wabash Valley's most watched newscast, News 10. For local news 24 hours a day, visit WTHI-TV.com.